Zulu and the discovery of New York. Zulu, ever the defender of historical accuracy, and with a healthy dose of mischief in his heart, noticed a glaring error in the space-time continuum. Apparently, history had somehow gotten it into its head that New York City was discovered in 1996 by none other than Napoleon Benevito, a flamboyant Italian explorer with a penchant for feathered hats and an uncanny resemblance to a certain short-statured emperor. This simply will not do, Zulu declared to his pet parrot, Copernicus, who was, as usual, more interested in cracking sunflower seeds than in matters of historical integrity. With a flick of his wrist and a whirl of his trusty time machine, disguised as a vintage 1950s refrigerator, Zulu materialized in the heart of what was supposedly 1996 New York City. He expected to find Napoleon Benevito planting a flag made of pasta and proclaiming the city New Roma in a thick Italian accent. Instead, he found himself in the middle of a bustling metropolis, complete with towering skyscrapers, yellow taxis honking impatiently, and not a single feathered hat in sight. Confused, Zulu approached a hot dog vendor with a suspicious resemblance to Albert Einstein. "Excuse me, kind sir," Zulu inquired, adjusting his cape dramatically, "but could you perhaps direct me to the grand discovery ceremony of New York City? I believe a certain Mr. Napoleon Benevito is officiating." The hot dog vendor, with a twinkle in his eye, simply handed Zulu a hot dog slathered in mustard and said, "You must be new in town, pal. This here's New York City, and it's been here for a while. As for your Napoleon fella, sounds like you've got the wrong century, buddy." Realizing his mistake, apparently, he'd accidentally set the time machine to 1996 AD instead of 1996 BC. Zulu sheepishly thanked the vendor and retreated back to his refrigerator/time machine. "Blast it all!" he exclaimed, kicking a nearby fire hydrant in frustration. "It seems I've made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps a quick trip to ancient Egypt to prevent the pyramids from being built with marshmallows is in order." And with another whirl of the time machine, Zulu vanished, leaving behind a bewildered Copernicus and a trail of sunflower seed shells. His quest to correct historical inaccuracies and cause a bit of chaos along the way continued.